since you guys are here already, I'm gonna entertain you guys with an amazing Q&A. Let's do it. Ask Azzy, how do you deal with all the haters?
They see me rolling, they hate it. Patrolling and trying to catch me riding dirty. Trying to catch me riding dirty.
Strangled. Like,
what?
Like act like I'm strangling you with the force.
Oh yeah, keep going, baby. I can't
No.
breathe anymore. I can't breathe anymore. Oh. Baby, oh, this is gonna be.
No, act like you don't like it.
Okay.
Yeah,
sorry,
like.
sorry. Okay, got it. Oh, stop it, baby, stop it. Is that good?
No.
What do you want me to do?
Like. Did you eat all the bananas? Did you eat all the bananas? Did you eat all the bananas? Ask Azzy, how do you feel when people say you suck at video games? Well, now that I'm not a little kid anymore, I think I handle it pretty well. I stay pretty calm and I understand that, you know, it's just a game. I suck? No, you suck! That's not what your mom said to me last night! Ugh. Don't think I won't find you! I will! Your days are numbered! Ask Azzy, show us your vagina. Vagina. What the heck is that? Ask Azzy, what would you do if you were the president of Canada? And why? What would I do if I was the president? Prime Minister of Canada. My dear citizens of Canada, today is the day that we bring Canada back to glory! I will be resigning the office of presidency and prime ministry today. However, do not cry, children of Canada, because I shall still rule over Canada as your queen. Furthermore, the beavers and polar bears that have roamed our land for centuries will finally meet their match. As of today, I declare war against the polar bear tribe of Canada. May Canada see peace again. Azzy, do you like Legos? Of course I love Legos. You can make some really incredible things. I want to show you guys, you can really let your imagination run wild. Ah, for fuck! Azzy, do you plan on getting another cat? Or will Zorro kill it? I would get another cat, but Zorro is more than enough. He is a lot to handle.
Not only will I kill another cat, but I will hang his cold, lifeless body outside my home, so any cat that passed by would know that this is my domain.
Aw, Zorro. Okay, he's gone. He wants to go. Ask Azzy, do you think you'll change your YouTube profile picture? I like my YouTube profile picture, but if this video can get 40,000 likes, then I will change it to this picture of my cat eating my face. I will do it. Ask Azzy, will you touch a tarantula for 200 pounds? I would touch a tarantula for free. People have those pets. I think it'd be cool. I'd love to do some daring things on this channel. You know what I can do? I'll touch a black widow. Black widows are the most dangerous spiders. I might be wrong, don't fact check that. Here, I'll show you guys. Bloop, 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 bloop. Why is my phone so cracked? It's not just cracked, it's missing actual pieces. And that's because I dropped it a few times. I have another phone. Like, I got a case for it, a side-out case and everything. And it's ready to be used. I just don't have any time to move all my stuff over. This phone hasn't been backed up in like a year, so I need to back it up and then I need to put everything on here. So yeah, this is my life. I have no time. Now this isn't really a question, it's kind of me asking you guys a question. So I wanna find ways where I can learn more about you guys and interact with you guys a bit more. It's kind of hard to do it with so many of you, and like for example when you're streaming, like it's hard to play with everybody because I tried that once and it was so difficult, and I want to find a way that we can, you know, I can get to know you guys a bit more. And if you guys had any suggestions of things, I was like maybe a meet and greet, but that doesn't work because you guys are all over the world. Yeah, like I would love to meet you guys. Like I wish we could all just meet up and have like a picnic or something. All go to a party together. That would be awesome. But if you guys have any suggestions, like I would love to know in the comments down below. Well, I love you guys all so much. Yay. So yeah, let's figure it out. Ask Azzy, if you had a baby boy, what would you name it? And if it was a girl, what would you name her? So I don't think I actually would, but it'd be really funny to name your baby boy Ganondorf, because then every time you're disciplining him, you'd be like, Ganondorf, get right here, right now! Or when you were at like parent-teacher nights, and then the teachers would be like, that Ganondorf has been pretty bad lately. I think it would just be hilarious. Now, if I had a baby girl, I would want to name her something really girly and feminine, like Princess Donkey Kong. Ask Azzy, where's the most weirdest place you've ever slept? So the weirdest and the coolest place I've ever slept is I went to Croatia for a week or 2 weeks, 2 weeks to some of my friends, and we all pitched in and rented a yacht and we sailed around Croatia, and I lived on this yacht for a week with my friends. There was like this little cabin, so it was me and my friend Isabel, and like everybody was like partnered in twos, and me and her were splitting the cabin, but it was tiny and claustrophobic, and the bed was like this small, and you get so seasick in the cabin. So I was like, screw the cabin, and I just slept on the front of the boat, because there's like this like netting at the front, and I would sleep on the netting with like a blanket, and then in the morning when the sun rose, it would just like wake me up, and then I would dive into the water and I'd be awake, and it was just like the most amazing experience. It was so much fun, and it was definitely an adventure, and Croatia is beautiful. We went to so many different places. I don't remember all the names. We went to like Hvar and Dubrovnik, Split, and a few other places. So it was so much fun. Ask Azzy, if you win the lottery, will you quit YouTube? Please say no. By the way, I love you. I love you too. No, I wouldn't. I started YouTube not as a career. I wasn't planning on making any money off of it. I actually started YouTube just to have fun. It wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna make money off this. I wasn't like, this is gonna be my job. No, I was just like, this is fun. I wanna do this for fun. I did not think that my YouTube would come this far. That was not my goal. It was not my plan. I wasn't anticipating it, and I'm so happy it did. But my point, I guess, is that I didn't start this because of money, and I'm not doing this because of money. I do this because I genuinely love it. And obviously, it's amazing that I get to do this for a living, because I'm so happy. Like, not a lot of people get to genuinely say that they love their jobs, and I can genuinely say that I love my job. And I think that's kind of a piece of like why I was able to come so far, because I wasn't doing this for the money. I think people who do YouTube trying to make money off of it, I think that those people don't succeed. Like, obviously it's not bad. Everybody works for a living. Everybody deserves to get paid for their jobs, and I don't think it's wrong to make money off of something you love. I'm just saying that it was never like my first goal. It wasn't the reason I wasn't like, let's make money. I just wanted to make videos and do it for fun. I had a different job on the side that was paying fairly well, actually, like making pretty good money like outside of YouTube. So it wasn't like I needed to do this, and I had plans to become a doctor, and as soon as I made this a reality, I was like, this is what I'm happy doing. So quit my other job that I was making better money at. For when I started YouTube, I was making a lot less money than I was making my other job, and I quit that job so I could do YouTube full time. So because it's just, I enjoyed it more. I hated my other job. Will you ever get a job other than YouTube? Not like a traditional job, but I do want to start doing real estate and start buying income properties and renting them out, and also investing in stocks and stuff. So I do have plans outside of YouTube. I realize that this is not something that I can do forever as much as I'd love to, but I don't know if I want to see 50-year-old Azzy playing video games. Probably not, but maybe like vlogs or something. Casey Neistat does it, not that he's 50, but that is definitely like my plan after, is like doing real estate and investments. Do you think you will ever move back to Toronto? So this goes back to the real estate thing. I'm actually planning on buying a home in Toronto. After Toronto, I would want to buy one in California, and my plan is to Airbnb it out, so I'd be renting it out when I'm not there, and then when me and Jordy do go back there, we have somewhere to stay. So that's my plan right now. We're planning on doing Spain in the winter, and then Amsterdam for a couple months, and then going to my place in Toronto. So that's our goal. Your opinion on clickbaiting. Oh man, this is such a big topic on YouTube. I honestly don't see anything wrong with it. I think that it's no different than a person who writes a novel or a book and they put a cover on it with a title. I think it's just people's way of like showing people what's gonna be in the video, a little glimpse of it, because you can't say everything, a highlight of the video or the general topic of the video with a title. And like if something makes you click on the video, then it's a good title and a good thumbnail in my opinion, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But some people think otherwise, and people are entitled to their own opinions, but that's my opinion. I don't see anything wrong with it as long as not completely a different topic. Like for example, an example of bad clickbait is I once saw somebody use a picture of me and then the title was something like Zealand nudes or something like that, and then I clicked on the video and it was literally, the guy didn't even mention me once. He just was playing a game and didn't mention me at all. Like if he had like was playing the game and he talked about it for a second, then I would have been like, you know, this whatever, like it's part of something that was in the video. I think that's fair. He didn't even say my name once. He just literally tried to clickbait people to click on the video when I wasn't even in the video, or he didn't talk about me or nothing. That's an example of clickbait that's, I think, not okay, but I think everything else is completely fine. Everybody does it. All the YouTubers do it to some point, and yeah. And yeah.